Done.
Okay, hang on. Whoa, is that too bright?
No, that's perfect.
That's good.
We're live. Hey,
Oh, hi.
Hey, we're live.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
hey.
good to see you.
Cheers. Here's
all right.
to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, do what we did. First of all,
What?
welcome to the old man in the
Oh,
MC.
yeah. Welcome to the old man in the MC.
Do what we did. Mute the television.
Yeah,
because the game was supposed to be over.
Yeah.
But now, of course,
Bad,
it's a tie.
Bad officiating. This game should be in the Saints' pockets right now. But no. Now they're in overtime. But we told you we'd be here, and here we are.
We delayed it long enough.
Yeah, that's right. So, do you like my glasses? I get them at the dollar store, and they're pretty spiffy, I think. What do you think?
Yeah. Honey.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Okay.
Great.
What's going on?
Well, we're doing a show.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And did you notice? I don't know if you can see the title ahead of time, but this one's called "Bad Case of Lovin You." Okay.
Doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
And so the idea that inspired this was just like bad or just relationship stuff.
Yes, relationships.
And we were going to both talk about, bad dates or relationships or whatever, but mine are, when I think them over, they're kind of boring. So so we're gonna focus on MCs.
You don't want the audience to judge you and your
no. It's just like they're not interesting. No, like I thought. Oh, yours are going to be more interesting.
Like, why aren't they interesting? Like, what do you have any?
I just don't have any like good stories about. That can be told in public. So, like, how many boyfriends are we going to go through today?
Let's see. Would you like me to name them?
Well, no, just give me a number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, okay.
5 or 6.
And are you gonna tell us the real names?
I've given them names.
We've given them names because I was thinking I'd help you find some,
okay.
Like pseudonyms for them if necessary. Yeah. I was thinking. Well, what name did you give to the first one you were going to talk about?
Okay. Well, when I went upstairs to take a nap, actually, before I like to show prep.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking about the topic, and then I thought this is a natural for me. Like, I am the girl who's had 3 boys break up with her on Valentine's Day.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
So I could be the poster child for this.
Right. If they have a Guinness Book of World Records for that, you might be the winner.
So, but just a little background information.
Okay. By the way, now I don't know that they're listening or not right now, but I heard that maybe our friend Mick would get all the people at the Kettle of Fish bar in New York to check us out. I know, and I heard a rumor also that Rudy Giuliani is a big fan of the show. I don't know if that's true or not, but I heard it. So shout out to Rudy.
Kettle of Fish.
Shout out to the Kettle of Fish as well. And if you don't see it, that's your problem. So wait a second. So 3. Wow, that's pretty good.
Boyfriends. Okay, and I should have known better than to date. I had kind of an auspicious start. Auspicious
or inauspicious?
Inauspicious.
Yeah, okay.
That's the word I wanted.
Yes, right.
Okay, so in kindergarten, I fell in love. And we refer to this boyfriend as my TL4E, my true love forever.
True love forever. Okay. Yeah.
And on Valentine's Day, I was going to declare my love for him. In this fabulous Valentine I made. I came up with this whole secret plan, this whole thing, and I gave him the Valentine, and I knew that once we got out for recess, we were going to, marry each other right there on the Marquette School playground.
Okay, but wait. We're talking about names. So
His name is TL4E.
Oh, that's what we're gonna
well,
like.
when I tell the kids the story,
Mhm.
my students the story, I use his real name.
Oh,
Do you want to know his real name?
well, are you gonna do that? No.
Father Dowling Mystery Child.
Oh, okay. All right.
His dad wrote the Father Dowling Mysteries.
Oh, so that it would be like you'd have to investigate to
Yeah,
figure it
you'll have
out.
to investigate that.
Okay.
There's probably many boys in that family.
Sure. Yeah.
So anyway, we go out for recess, and I look across at the monkey bars, and there is this hoochie girl in my kindergarten class, Corinne Rupp.
Yeah, we can use her real name.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Corinne Rupp.
I like that name.
Yeah,
That's a good
and
one.
she's in her white patent leather boots and her fur muff, and he kisses her in kindergarten.
In kindergarten? On
the lips.
Whoa.
On the playground.
On the playground.
So right away,
on
Valentine's Day. My little best friend, Julius O'Neill, God rest his soul, had to really console me because I was heartbroken.
Is Julius, did he die?
Julius did die, yeah.
Oh.
My little kindergarten best friend.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah. And then Mr. Everything's Bigger in Texas.
Yeah.
When I was in college.
Wait, is this another name?
This is another name.
Oh, I was going to suggest Sean Hannity. That might
be. Sean Hannity.
Okay, so you were dating Sean Hannity in
college.
Okay,
I had met him in a western state.
Okay, yeah.
And I liked his name, Everything's Bigger in Texas. But anyway, Sean Hannity broke up with me on Valentine's Day over the phone.
Oh, dear. That's over the phone?
Over the phone.
Oh, he would ghost you now.
Oh, for sure. Would totally ghost me or break up over text.
Wow, I kind of even know what ghosting is. So that's pretty good.
And then the next boyfriend.
Wait. You jump. Like, what is that? That was it? Like, give us a little background.
We had met, and I don't know. There's really no background. He was boring. My friends thought he was boring. He was pretty handsome. His family owned a ranch, and they had lots of money.
Oh.
And they lived in Texas.
You sure it wasn't one of the Bush kids?
No, it wasn't a Bush child.
All right.
So yeah, he called me on Valentine's Day after sending me a card, and I don't know. I had no idea he was going to break up with me. I was very upset. I called my mother. I was sobbing.
Sure.
But I just went
whole hog. Wait, what did Carolyn say?
Oh,
did she say don't? Did she say leave it all out on the field? No.
Yeah, she said leave it all on the field and see.
Okay.
I think she must have called him a schnook.
Oh, a schnook, yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, and then the next day I was fine.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I just had
they had a lot of money though, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
When I called one time, I was sending flowers to his mother for something, and I said, "Now, will they be able to find the house?" Okay. And she said, "Oh, honey, the Hannitys owned all the land between San Antonio and Kerrville, Texas. I'm sure they'll be able to find it." So they had,
Okay.
They had some money.
Want to wet your whistle here? You're doing a lot of talking. How is it? That's pretty good this time.
This gin is good.
It's very nice.
Yeah. And then do you want to hear about the last one?
Oh, wait. Let's see what's going on in the game here. Let's see. New Orleans just got it. He's trying to... Oh, we got away.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, the game's still going on.
Okay. So then
these are the Valentine.
These are all the Valentine ones.
Okay.
It's all one. And then the last Valentine breakup, I call him Mr. I went on to marry your best friend's sister.
I went on to marry your best friend's sister. That's kind of a long name. How about Johnny Unitas?
Yeah, Johnny Unitas.
Okay. All right.
No, Dick Buttkiss. Let's call this one Dick
Buttkiss. All right. Yeah.
I was dating Dick Buttkiss.
The greatest of all charade names possible.
Every time.
Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
He sent me flowers and everything. And then he broke up with me at the bar that night.
He sent you flowers on Valentine's
Day at work,
and then
the whole shebang. Maybe even a balloon.
Wait.
Nothing says I love you like a balloon.
Oh, yeah. Did they have balloons back then? Like I know they had balloons, but like ones that went up like that. Okay.
Yes, Dan, they had helium in 1989.
Oh yeah, like yeah. When would this be? The 80s. Oh yeah, that's your
80s,
that's your
80s.
time. The 80s. Yeah. Name us a couple of songs from the 80s. Because I can't think of any. But go ahead.
I can't either.
Come on.
I love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett.
I like that. Yeah,
Don't
Joan
Stop
Jett.
Believing.
Oh yeah.
I heard it from a friend.
Yeah. Okay. No. That's fine.
So anyway, this boy broke up with me on Valentine's Day, and then a while later he went on to marry my best friend's sister, and then he makes out like he didn't ever break up with me on Valentine's Day. Yeah, you did.
Okay, so he just broke up with you.
Yeah.
Okay, on Valentine's.
Yeah.
At the bar. 3
Valentine's.
0 for 3 on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not good.
No.
How about you?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. You know, the only tiny little story I have is like my mom told me that
girls had the cooties, don't
no. What? No, she never said that.
Well, good
advice.
You wouldn't have taken that advice.
Oh, good advice. Yeah. No, she said, and I don't actually remember this, but I do because she kept telling me this throughout my life, is that when I was in kindergarten, I would walk to school with Vicki Webb holding hands. Because she was in my kindergarten class, and she did live down the block, so it's plausible that happened. But that's it. That's the sum total of my, stories that I'm interested in telling here. So, but you got some more of. I know. What did I tell you? I said I have nothing interesting to say.
Well, you don't. All
right. Yeah.
Hey,
do I have to prove it?
You mean you don't have any bad? Okay, so let's see. What order do you want? Want these boys alphabetically? Do you want them time chronicle?
Well, how many more have you got now?
I have about 4 more.
4 more. Okay, good. No, just maybe.
You want to hear about?
Save up for a big finish. Oh my God. Okay. Yikes. Let's see. Okay. 40-yard line. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Would you like to hear about Mongo the Mennonite?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So you had some kind of religious difference?
So I was in college, and we went to the Church of the Brethren school, Manchester. You don't need to sing the Richfield fight song. I mean, if you want to, you can. Pocomoco stands our college fair. Okay, yeah, I won't sing that.
All right.
Okay.
That's good.
So anyway, I went to Church of the Brethren school, and I met this boy, who I'm going to refer to as Mongo the Mennonite, and he took me home to. I have you have another name?
How about Matthew McConaughey?
Yeah,
call him Matthew McConaughey. Yeah, let's call him that. Okay.
Yeah. So I met Matthew McConaughey. And it should have been just like red flags all over the place, because there were some upfront rules: no drinking, no smoking, no sex. And I don't know.
Whoa, those were his rules?
His rules. Whoa. Right up front.
Yeah, like, hi, my name is Matthew McConaughey. I think you're cute, but no drinking, no smoking. No, that includes smoking anything at all.
Anything at all. And I don't know what you know about me in college.
Well, I do know that when you were a freshman, right, like the first weekend?
First weekend. Right out of the gate.
Yeah, you did pass out in the president's parking space.
Yeah.
So probably that rule was a little tough for you to follow.
Rule.
Probably the sex rule would be no problem for you.
Anyway, I tried to abide by some of those rules, but the drinking, forget it.
Yeah,
I'm not drinking, so I would just like.
Man, that would drive you to drink.
I would just not be around him, like when I was drinking. But you know how that goes with drunk people. Oh, shoot, this team's going to kick.
Oh, no. The Rams are going to win? Oh, my God. No.
Shit.
Oh. Oh, great. All right,
No,
fine.
Sorry.
Don't believe it.
Saints
oh, gee, that sucks.
Okay, let's go back to Mongo the Mennonite.
Oh, okay. Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey,
yeah. Go ahead.
So, I would go out with my friends and we'd have a big old time. And then I would, go back.
Okay, so you were at Manchester
College.
I
was at Manchester College.
Where you were there on a scholarship.
A few of the proud, the tragically hip.
Yeah, what kind of a scholarship?
Yearbook. Woo woo! Nothing says you're smart like a yearbook scholarship.
Scholarship. Where should we put this picture? What should we write under it? No, that's good.
Did you go to college on a scholarship?
No.
I don't think so.
I got like $400 from some ladies organization because I was an Eagle Scout. How about that?
Oh, I was an Eagle Scout.
And $400 was
like $10 million today.
Exactly.
Okay,
exactly. I could have built the wall with that. What?
There might be wall people watching.
Oh yeah. Okay, wall people.
Sorry.
Okay,
so anyway, I dated Mongo, and he had these rules. Matthew McConaughey. Sorry, Matthew McConaughey.
Right, yeah.
Well, Matthew McConaughey asked me if I wanted to go home and meet his family.
Oh, and where did they live?
They lived in Middlebury, Indiana. And I don't know, that's like Amish country.
Middlebury. Well, that's okay. And Mennonites and Amish are sort of kind of
the Mennonite are Amish with electricity.
Oh, okay. So
they're pretty
similar, but
they're pretty strict. The first thing his mother said to me,
yeah,
I understand you're Catholic.
Oh yeah. Oh boy.
Ooh, yeah, that didn't go.
Yeah.
And then I had to go to church with them.
Okay.
Have you ever heard the expression, she was sweating like a whore in church?
No.
You've never heard that expression?
Well, I might have heard it from you, but that would be the only person I'd ever heard it from.
No, that's Linda's expression. I sweat like a whore in church.
I just, I certainly I know Linda. I've been around Linda a lot, but I haven't heard her say that.
Well, that's where the expression comes from.
Okay.
My introduction to the Mennonite church in Middlebury, Indiana. I had to stand up.
Oh, did they introduce you?
This is Mike's Catholic friend.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, I said his name. No, Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew, not Michael. Matthew.
Matthew.
Okay, right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was sweating like a whore in church.
Great. So then.
Are you trying to do this and watch television?
No,
that's
just nothing. That's like a Daytona.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I was pondering.
I wonder if any of these old flames would watch these.
Oh, they're probably. Most people do.
How many viewers do we have?
3. It could be any one of them so far. They're not all watching.
Yeah. No.
So how did that end then?
That's a good question.
Let's wrap this up.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey
dumped me because I smoked and drank.
Oh, we found out.
Yeah, I think it's fairly
You
evident.
smoked?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Our relationship is over.
Okay.
So,
well,
internet,
nice.
I'm looking for a boyfriend.
Okay. Okay. All right.
It ended because
I'll just go get an ashtray. I'll be right back.
He started dating the girl next door to me.
In the dorm?
In the dorm, yeah.
Corinne Rupp?
No.
Okay.
What was her name?
Okay.
I don't know what her name was.
Okay.
She was really tall, though. He was tall, too.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
I like it when tall people get together.
Yeah, tall people.
Yeah. Okay, so that was it on him.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So you got more, right?
Well, yeah. Well, you don't have anything to talk about.
I
so
know.
One-woman
keep
show.
Keep going.
So I think I come by this bad relationship thing, honestly, because my dad, Julius.
Oh yeah.
Left a woman at the altar.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then she was mad about it for years.
How many years?
Like over 50.
Yeah.
At their 50th class reunion, my mom finally said, "Get over it."
Yeah.
He's not a prize.
Yeah. You should be grateful. Oh my God.
What was her name? Florence? Dolores?
I don't remember her name.
Florence. I think her name was Florence.
I was like, holy cow. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, wow. You dodged a bullet on that one.
Literally, he was a cop.
Oh, that's good. How come there aren't any comments to us? Come on, watchers. Put in some chat notes.
Yeah, they're watching the game.
How. Okay.
Yeah, they're all Rams fans or something. I don't know. So that's good. Okay, what else?
So then there was, I must have had a time period in my life where I hung out with a lot of farm kids. Because the next three people on my list.
The next three, okay.
I am from Indiana.
Okay, yeah. Well, there was a lot of
corn in Indiana.
Corn and farms and farmers and so on.
So I dated a boy that I called on here the Kansas windbag.
The Kansas windbag. Okay.
That can be interpreted so many ways.
Right, yes, okay.
But he's not. I mean, there's stories about him, but
who needs those?
Who needs those stories?
Okay. Yeah.
Well, and then I dated Mr. Green Jeans.
Oh, nice. I like that. Mm-hmm.
He was from a dairy farm.
Okay.
And I met him when I was getting my teaching degree. Do you have a name over there you'd like to call him? Or can we refer to him as Mr. Green Jeans?
How about Captain Kangaroo?
Well, Mr. Green Jeans is
he's
Captain
related
Kangaroo's
to sidekick. Yeah, that would be like calling Ed McMahon Johnny Carson. That would be silly, right?
Yeah.
So let's Sherman. What was that? There was a football player. We're going to use his name today. Sherman something or other. Oh, I know. No, I wanted you to use some initials.
Okay.
I love initials. Let's call him AJ.
AJ.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So AJ.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you love initials? Oh, because I'm MC.
Yeah. For example.
Okay. So AJ was going to Indiana University like I was. And
so you're no longer at Manchester.
No, I grew up and lived in Colorado and had some of that.
Oh, another listener. Look at that. Oh, watcher. Hey. Hi. Shout out to whoever that is.
Welcome to the old man of the MC.
Yeah, you missed a lot of great stuff already, but you can go back and watch it again. Okay, go ahead. No.
You're the one who wanted this topic.
No, this is good. I love it.
Okay.
You're doing a great job.
So, this one,
so
I don't
AJ.
know, in your dating career, did you ever date someone that everybody hated?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so let's hear a little bit about that. Or do you want to?
No. Let's call her. Let's call her.
Corinne Rupp.
Barbara Streisand.
Okay, Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand. But and I'm not saying everyone hates Barbara Streisand, but none of my friends liked her, but she was hot and she was quite good looking, and she was even dating the captain of the football team before she dated me, which it was really confusing. No, she was not easy enough. And there is a story there, but I won't get too far into that.
Just like her, I won't get too far into that. Boom, boom.
I'm sorry. I can't, we'll edit this out.
We're live.
Okay.
Everybody heard me say that.
Oh, yeah. So anyway, no, they didn't like her.
Oh,
but she was.
How did you know they didn't like her?
They said they didn't like her.
They came right out.
They let's see. I would say that over the years, because many of those people I still know, although not her, or I haven't seen her in like 150 years.
Did they say things like his little bitchy bitch face coming over?
No, they just didn't like her. But they will like you can go around now and talk to some of my friends and
Yes, I
ask
can.
them why they didn't like her, and they'll tell you why they didn't like her. But I still have a fondness for her still after all these years. I mean,
Oh, that was a riveting story.
thank you. How many times do I need to tell you I don't have anything interesting to say on this topic?
Really?
Okay, but please,
shocking.
please.
Okay, so let me
jump
tell you
right
about
in.
Mr.
Okay.
Green Jeans.
Yes. Okay.
Mr. Green, nobody liked him, and when I mean
nobody,
nobody liked Mr. Green Jeans.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so I went to dinner with my good friends Jenny and Sherry and their husbands. Both of their husbands are named John.
Okay.
Hi, John. Hi, John. And John and John, are really good conversationalists, and they have to be to hang out with Jenny and Sherry. Anyway, throughout the meal,
in order to hang out with Jenny, you don't have to say anything if you. You ask me.
Ooh, Jenny.
No, Jenny.
He's really nice.
Just kidding.
She's going to kill you in your sleep. She's a nurse. She knows how.
I love John. Regardless of whether he's a good conversationalist or not.
No,
he's a great guy. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so anyway, the whole time I was dating this guy, we would do things together and they never spoke. Like, we would go entire evenings and John wouldn't say a word. So I knew everybody hated this guy. My friends hated him.
Mm-hmm.
My mom hated him. My mom never hated anybody.
Oh, yeah. My mom did not like the one that we're talking
Barbara
about.
Streisand?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And Barbara Streisand said to me, your mom looked at me funny. And my mom,
she didn't slap you.
Like even when she was really old, said, "Yeah, I probably did." So at least Barbara Streisand was perceptive.
Yeah, okay, well, I guess so.
All right.
Well, Mr. Green Jeans would eat at our house a lot.
Yeah.
And this was kind of shortly after my dad had a heart surgery or something.
Right.
So my mom was interested in keeping him alive.
Okay.
So she changed.
Your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, how nice of her.
Yeah. Way to go, Carolyn. So she changed all our diet and everything. Anyway, she thought drinking skim milk was good. Whatever.
Well, of course, everybody else did until about last year.
Yeah.
But, go ahead.
So this kid had grown up on a dairy farm, and he would come over to our house after he worked in the evening, to my parents' house. That's where I was living. Did he
have shit on his shoes? I mean, did he?
No. Oh. He wasn't working at the farm at that time. He had moved off the farm to South Bend and was working at a business.
Moved into the big city.
The big city.
Sure, yeah.
Got himself one of those big city gals. Anyway.
Continue.
Anyway, he would always find something wrong with my mom's cooking. Like, dude, you are
How could he ever do that?
Well, gee, I don't know.
Okay.
But it's one thing for us to make fun of her cooking. It's another thing for some dude to come over and make fun of her cooking.
Yeah,
so
he knew how to cook.
He would always make some comment. Well, one day he went one step too far. Carolyn had just about had enough of Mr. Green Jeans and his sassy pants ways. So she gave him some milk, and he said, "Is this whole milk?" And she said, "No, this is skim milk." And he uttered the phrase, "Well, on the farm, we don't drink anything but whole milk." And Carolyn went off.
Oh, dear.
She said, "Look outside that window. Do you see any cows in my backyard? No, this isn't the farm. We don't have whole milk here." Oh, she was mad.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Carolyn, that was. No. And she got that. Only a few people will know this reference. She got that pointy face that she would get. You never probably saw her pissed off enough to get that pointy face. No, but not really. Her face would wedge. I don't know, like she would morph into this.
I can imagine it.
She was not.
Too bad we don't have a picture of her. But
that's not good.
Yeah. So then how did the relationship with Mr. Green Jeans end?
He had jock itch and thought I had given him an STD, and so he broke up with me.
Oh, dear.
seriously.
Wow.
It's like, no, I think that's jock itch.
He broke up.
Can I
he
say
broke
that?
up with you?
He broke up with me.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
In other words, you might now, be Mrs.
Oh no, I would have
Mrs.
broken up
Green
with him.
Jeans. Oh, eventually.
Yeah.
I see.
Like you dated the hot girl. He was kind of cute.
Mm-hmm.
And, I didn't have anything to do. So I went out with him. What the heck?
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
Yeah. And it was during
Lent.
No, it was during the time of the stalker, which we said we were not going to talk about
the stalker.
And
okay.
So.
Okay. Have you got any more? I thought you had one more. Is that?
Well, I have the Kansas windbag. We already talked about him. We weren't going to talk about him. And then I dated a guy who left me to work the wheat harvest.
Oh, yeah.
He was.
I'm sorry, honey. Gotta go harvest some wheat. Yep.
Find my place in the world. Yeah. He graduated from college and he needed to find himself. So he went and worked the wheat harvest. Sure. Yeah. And it wasn't until he rolled the truck of grain, and that he realized he should really be back at home with me. And by then, I moved on.
You had moved on.
See ya, snooze fest later.
Yeah. Okay.
You left me to go on the wheat harvest. Hey, I can't be sitting around.
That's right.
You can't cage this butterfly.
No, that's right. I got STDs to give away. All right.
Get your STDs here.
Hang on. Let's see. Are we missing
By the way, I've
anything
never
here?
had an STD.
Okay.
Is that stand for save the date?
No, did you punch in today?
What? Punch in?
Well, I want you to get paid for the full time. And you were in makeup for how long?
I was in makeup for a half hour.
Yeah, okay, fine, that's good. Then let's see. So I just, my hot picks.
Dan's hot picks.
Because we've been on 32 minutes.
Okay,
now,
we're almost done, people.
Way too long.
Even though nobody gave us a question.
Well, no, but we had 4, we lost 1, 3. So that's kind of I don't. Whoever just left, I get it. Okay. So just a couple of things for hot picks. I've gotten into listening. I like to listen to books. The Bosch series by Michael Connelly. I know there's a TV show. I don't think I'll watch it because I think that maybe that's pretty good too. But I don't think I'll watch that till after I've listened to all these books. But Michael Connelly is really a good. So if you're interested in detective stuff,
Dan's hot pick.
Hot picks go to Michael Connelly's Bosch series, and then of course it's that time of year when we're talking about the best movies, and I'm going to go with the National Society of Film Critics this year, and say that The Rider is the best movie of the year. Did you just stick out your tongue? Okay. The Rider, I believe, is the best movie of the year. So shout out to The Rider and Chloe, the director, whose last name I've forgotten. But anyway.
Okay, I did like The Rider. I thought you were going to say that other movie you liked.
No.
That's why I made that face. Chloe, I do not want you to think I don't like your movie. I did like The Rider. It's that other movie I don't like.
Roma? Oh, I thought Roma was good. It just was not as good as The Rider.
The Rider was good.
Yeah. All right. So, and once again, check out my glasses.
What, are you getting paid by the dollar store to advertise their stuff?
I wasn't going to say anything about that, but yes. Okay. So this has been what?
This has been The Old Man and the MC.
We had exciting stories of MC's love life.
I'm sorry Dan was such a non-love lifer.
No. He
has it so good with me that
it's just that, I don't even want her to know about that stuff.
Stuff. Yeah. Okay. And subscribe, leave us comments.
Yeah. Shout out to the Saints.
Do we have a listener of the week? Jim, we're sorry you had to go to bed.
Oh yeah. No, no, we forgot to I forgot the envelope upstairs, so we'll have to do 2 next week or something.
Okay, 2 next week.
Anyway, those of you, those 3 and 4 of you who were here, way to go, and we will. Okay.
Do something nice for someone else tomorrow. It's MLK Day.
Okay, I will. Okay. See ya. Bye.
Bye.